Hello YouTube, we just won first place in an official speedrun tournament in Arknights Endfield. It was a speedrun challenge held against the newest boss Arknights, and 32 participants were invited to compete with a total combined 13,500 prize pool. If I'm not wrong, participants were selected based on their past tourney performance and their contingency contract records, so none of them are pushovers. In this video, I'll be going through my experience and a 30+ hour grind involved in order to secure first place. I was given access to the account for the tournament, and oh boy, the account has so many characters that were only semi-built. Every character was at potential 0. Yes, every character. Oh my god, this is messed. How do you play P0 Akakuru? The strongest powerhouses all had half-built essences, as you can see here for Zhongfangyi, Arcane, and Rossi, while older characters like Levitin, Last Ride, Yvonne all had fully built essence. I imagine this was done on purpose to try and balance the power level between them, since the newest DPS characters are sizably stronger than older characters number-wise. Every participant had the exact same account, so the playing field is even. No one is allowed to upgrade or craft anything, we can only use what is given in the account. On day 1, everyone was trying to figure out what are the best teams and equipments to use for this tournament. So I tried several runs with all of them off stream, but ended up settling on this Arcane, Rossi, Camille, and Gilberta comp after some discussions in my chat when I experimented more after I started my live stream. This team, despite having no fully built essence, was just extremely synergistic. It is a dual DPS focus around buffing Arcane and Rossi at the same time, while putting insane burst damage is extremely good as you can squeeze it all within a stagger window for that 1.3x damage bonus. It was down to figuring out the best rotations and equipments for the fastest clear time, and this was basically everyone's day 1 objectives. There was also no official leaderboard on the fastest clear times, but many viewers helped out by jumping between streams to record each streamer's clear time and made our own little leaderboard in everyone's chat, which was extremely endearing to see as our community all mingled around with each other. On day 1, my recorder ended up being at 1 minute and 45 seconds, which was around the top 5 out of 32 contestants, which I'll say was a very nice day 1 progress. But that timing is bound to go down over the next 2 days, so the most important takeaway was to identify the boss mechanics first, since it's a new boss they just released in the latest patch. Upon reaching 50% with stagger bar, the boss will do a charging attack, which can be interrupted with the swap mechanic. This is important as the boss takes 0 stagger damage while charging up. We want to interrupt him ASAP to not waste any time and stagger damage, since our goal is to get him to 100% stagger and then instantly burst him down. I also noticed that when you utilize a sword to stun him, it resets your operator's attack sequence, which is extremely annoying since it will delay your final strike, meaning delayed SP generation and stagger damage. On day 2, everyone was optimizing the rotations further and further, and most of us were able to clear phase 1 within 40 to 45 seconds. In phase 1, there is almost no RNG involved, so we can guarantee the stagger on the boss at 50% stagger and 100% stagger. The boss will only get to do 2 fixed attacks at the beginning, and there is no other factors interrupting the rotations, which brings it all down to a skill check on each player's animation cancels and cooldown management. Since phase 1 strategy was mostly deciphered, with our account's fixed resources, it was just a matter of crit fishing on Rossi's 16 hit ultimate for a faster timing here. Most of us were running 80% crit rate on her. In phase 2, however, the boss will immediately disappear into a long attack sequence where he is invulnerable. And since we lack SP going into phase 2, many of us simply settle for a final strike to deal a bit of stagger and to also gain a bit of SP as well. And this is where it gets complicated. After the attack sequence, the boss has 3 different possible movesets that he could string into, and the best one is this one where he jumps up, immediately opening a stagger circle for you to interrupt. The other 2 don't have any stagger circles until the end of the string and simply just waste too much time. Near the end of day 2, I was just trying to fish for a 1 in 3 chance of him doing the jump attack, as that allowed me to stagger him quicker and then burst him down. After 8 whole hours, my best record was 1 minute and 34 seconds, which was tied for first with Cagliostro, who also managed a 1 minute and 34 clear. And MrPokke also dropped by the customized section of the tourney, which was very amusing as he found out that I'm a fellow Singaporean like him too. Here's some highlights of the reactions.
Oh my god, it's another VTuber, bro. Our entire commentary list is a V. Wait, bro is a bro. Wait, bro is a bro. Wait, is this Singaporean?
I forgot.
Wait, is this Singaporean? Bro, I swear I hear a Singaporean. Yo, and there it is. A lightning cat girl VTuber guy from Singapore, forever a Keqing mate. Bro, his damage is like considerably. Holy shit. His damage is insane though. 42-second phase 1 is crazy.
Proi buff. Proi buff.
Proi buff. Bro just said nya.
Sword into facial skill.
Did he just say facial? Did he just say facial? Oh my god, bro.
I mean,
Bro, I hope this guy wins, bro.
It's muscle.
Bro, I hope this guy wins, bro.
Brain Your brain does not register anymore.
My
It's just a muscle
brain
memory
does
at
not,
this
bro.
point.
Bro just hit up with a face shell, bro. You know what? I will put in the good work with the developers. I will shave off 10 seconds from this timing, bro. All right, bro is from Singapore. Bro Nias and bro knows face shell, right? Bro has to win. Right, bro has to win. Right, I'll definitely let the developers know. Right,
Wait,
I'll put a bit of strings, bro.
But on day 3, disaster struck. After going to bed content with my first place, I woke up to see everyone having cleared stats 10 to 15 seconds faster than their day 2 record. Apparently, someone discovered that if you just wait out the entire phase change cutscene, you can regenerate SP in the background and the timer also won't tick up. This tech basically allows you to start with 3 full SP bar on phase 2, and this is extremely significant as you can actually hit the 50% stagger bar on phase 2 immediately, stunning him and bypassing a long invulnerable attack sequence. With only 8 hours remaining, I was panicking as this basically meant my entire practice on phase 2 rotations was now obsolete. I had to decipher this new rotation, and after 5 whole hours, I was still unable to do it. By this time, the new first place had a clear time of 1 minute and 22 seconds, which was a whole 12 seconds off my personal best. The 10th place was now 1 minute and 31 seconds, which meant that my previous first place record was not even in the top 10 anymore. If I couldn't perform this 50% stagger, my past 20 hours of grinding would be down the drain, since only the top 10 would get a cash prize. I was extremely devastated as I only had 3 hours remaining and was ready to give up due to this new cheese strategy being discovered only at the last day. But it was then one of my beloved regulars pointed out one very simple thing to me. It was the fact that Rossi's additional leaf stagger only applies when she consumes an arts infliction. In the past 5 hours, Camille's hit infliction either came too late or Arcane consumed the hit infliction, leading to Rossi not consuming any arts infliction, and this made her not apply lift, which meant a huge chunk of stagger was missing. Me panicking over the little time remaining made me overlook this one simple mechanic, so I just made one change to rotation. I only performed Arcane skill after Rossi's combo, and I finally managed to land the 50% stagger. Oh! Stagger! I did it! A group hug, guys! A group hug! Yeah! My personal best of 1 minute and 34 seconds from day 2 was finally beaten, and then everything clicked. Over the span of the next 1 hour, 1 minute 27, 1 minute 25, 1 minute 22, 1 minute 18. And that was it. I undercut the first place by an entire 4 seconds. In addition to the perfected rotation, I ended up scoring 1 crit on my Arcane's finisher, which netted me my 1 minute and 18 clear time. I could have stopped here already, as a 4-second lead is absolutely insane, but I was worried that someone might still beat me. So I spent a little time remaining up to the closing period, but the best I could muster without a crit was 1 minute and 20 seconds, which would have ended up at first place too, so I'm kinda happy about that. So my final submission was the 1 minute and 18 run, and this is the final top 10 placements. Here is also the full run of the $2,500 clear.
Of that sword. Deploy formation.
Flash back, nice. Welcome back.
Crush them all.
Was that 40? Nice 40, very nice. 40 is a requirement if I want to beat the record. Assuming no more like crit fishing. If I crit fish with 41s, I think I can still beat it. Do too much. Yes, when I get crit on P1, it's over. You need to not crit. You need to crit a decent amount on Rossi. That's all. You don't want to crit too much. Please win, thank you, people.
Deploy for me. Strike at the front. Chaos shall be quelled.
He's made. Cozy up with gravity.
Strike them down. Shatter the line.
Can I go and sleep now? Can I just go and sleep now? If you watched the end of this video, thank you so much, and I just want to give a shout out to my beloved community for always believing in me throughout the entire tournament. Special shout out to 7StarDay77 for figuring out that one crucial thing I missed, otherwise I might not even place top 10 in this tournament. I legit couldn't have done this without you guys. I love you all and see you in the next video!